unexplained footsteps up and down the stairs, and even an angry male voice screaming and laughing in the night. But the couple who live in the house with their 15-month-old daughter say that the frightening occurrences don't stop there.
I mean, there was even a morning that I woke up and I had felt like something was around like someone's hands were around my neck.
One night, Heather catches a glimpse of something absolutely terrifying on her daughter's nanny cam. Heather immediately runs upstairs.
I freaked out. I stopped what I was doing and I ran upstairs and I grabbed my daughter.
She was horrified to find that her daughter had several mysterious scratches across her face.
Heather says this so-called ghost scratched her daughter Lily and attacked her too.
It scares us that it could do something else.
The couple plans to move out of the house as soon as they can afford it.
You know, I do wonder sometimes, is this shit real, or does it actually exist, or is it fake? I guess we won't know.
For now, they are sleeping in the same room with baby Lily every night. A tale from the crypt.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was a bit overwhelming.
Next video is not technically a haunted house, but maybe something a bit spookier. A haunted cemetery crypt. Scarier. The poster of this video says that he was walking through the hallway of a mausoleum in a Mexico cemetery late in the afternoon when he happened upon another strange visitor near the tombs.
Now, here's my question. Now here's my question. How desperate would you have to fucking be to go to a haunted mausoleum in the first place, to be honest? It's fucking crazy that somebody would even do this shit, and just for views. I mean, it's fucking stupid. Let's see if we get some good content out of it.
Es un panteón relativamente nuevo, tiene alrededor de 30 años funcionando. Sí se ve algo tenebroso, pero pues supongo que así son todos los ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué es eso? Es un niño. Niño. Niño, ¿quién eres? Niño. ¿Qué diablos hace aquí un niño? ¿Quién eres,
Mexican,
niño?
Spanish.
¿Qué pedo? Niño. Manche.
Oh, for sure, dude.
Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre. Ay, güey. Ya no hay nadie. ¿Qué diablos fue eso?
What if it was just somebody's lost child?
No mames,
Why would it be
nadie me lo
something
contó, yo lo vi.
superstitious? Something superstitious, so to speak.
¿Qué onda?
Just, it doesn't make sense.
No mames. ¿Quién está? ¿Quién es? ¿Quién es?
He's crying for his mother.
¿Qué tranza?
You're gonna be alright. The YouTuber is here to save you.
Descansa en paz.
Now, there's something else that's very bizarre in this video that you might not have spotted the first time through. Watch as the guy filming approaches the area where the young boy had been standing.
Superstitious.
Did you see it?
Wait a minute. I saw it.
The face of what looks like a boy peers from inside a sealed crypt with no door. So, what do you think? Is this a ghost caught on camera in a haunted cemetery crypt? Or simply a well-edited hoax? You decide. Disappearing Act.
I'm gonna
The person who
need
uploaded this video claimed that every morning he would awaken to find a particular door in his house open, even though he had closed it tight the night before. Then one day while walking through his house, he was shocked to see what could only be described as a face staring back at him from behind the door's glass. He set up his camera to record and captured this scary video.
Here's a question. What is it with these shitty ass quality footage that comes up? Why don't they have a good camera to begin with? Like a fucking iPhone camera. My fucking 5 years old Samsung has better quality camera than this. So I'm just wondering, why is the quality so shit? Oh yes. What the fuck? That is kind of freaky, but I'm not even gonna cap it. That's kind of fucking freaky. That's real. Which it probably isn't. Whose baby is crying in the background, huh? Somebody wants their milk.
The video poster says that the sound of the crying child could not be heard when he recorded the video. That he only heard the cries after playing the video back.
Wait a minute, what the fuck?
In the comments, some have argued that since there are doors in the small entryway, the video could be faked by someone simply slipping back into another room and hiding when the door is opened. However, that person would have to be pretty fast since the face disappears almost instantaneously. If the video is a hoax, it would be more likely that it's done with some crafty video effects work. But what do you think?
That looks
is this a ghost playing peekaboo
to be real,
or just a hoax?
It looks too much.
The Puerto Montt haunting. Now, many people are familiar with the infamous Enfield haunting, which inspired the movie The Conjuring 2. The Enfield haunted house originally gained notoriety not only because of the paranormal events that took place inside the house, but also because the haunting was verified by multiple independent sources. The witnesses even included the local police.
They were even more baffled when two of their beat constables reported seeing an armchair levitate across the Hodgsons' living room.
It came off the floor, or nearly a half inch, I should say.
Man,
and I saw it slide off to the right,
strap.
about 3.5 to 4 feet before it came to rest.
Making it look good.
Well, there's actually another lesser-known haunting that has even more independent verification than the Enfield haunting. That's the haunting of this small house in Puerto Montt, Chile. The residents of this home say that they heard the strange voice of a woman screaming in the night, telling them to get out. Soon after, the bizarre transparent image of a woman began to appear in their home videos and photographs. But the story gets even weirder. A local priest was called to the home to bless the house. Allegedly, this is video footage from the priest's visit.
¡Oh, cuidado! ¡Cuidado! ¡Ah! ¡Puto el mueble! ¡Fuera! ¡Fuera! ¡Se lo saque! ¡Fuera! ¡Me rozó!
What the fuck is going on, honestly?
¿Lo botó?
What is this bullshit?
But the bizarre paranormal encounters at the Puerto Montt house didn't stop there. Late one night, the Chilean police were called to the home. The family claimed that the evil spirit in the house was, quote, lifting objects and starting small fires around the house. When the police arrived, they were shocked to find that the story was 100% true.
Los propietarios en este caso indicaron que había efectos paranormales en el domicilio. Claro, nosotros al ingresar al domicilio pudimos percatarnos que de forma sucesiva caían especies.
Across the room inside the house.
Fotografías, casa, de fotografías, evidencia, ¿no es cierto? De esta casa.
Man, these girls better be paying rent. This is fucking crazy ass bullshit.
The family was removed from the residence.
What can the police do about this shit? I can't do shit about it. How are they supposed to help? You better off just calling a priest or something else. What the fuck can the police do about this?
For the night, but still live there to this day.
If it's real.
So, what do you think? Is the Portamont haunted house all just an elaborate hoax? One actually perpetrated by not only the family, but local clergy? Onlooker. YouTuber Death God 2022 says that he is not a believer in the supernatural. But after his family moved into their new house, they all began to experience strange things. One night he was watching his two daughters on their baby monitor, and he saw this.
This footage is blurry as shit. It's very blurry. What the fuck is going on?
It almost looks like the blurry image of another small child peering over the child gate and watching his daughters play. But when he goes to check, there's nothing there. Is this a creepy child ghost caught on camera, or just a trick of the infrared light?